Hi, my name is Aviance Calloway. Did you know that more people log into their Facebooks daily and watch Super Bowls rather than to exercise their right to vote? The top 4 reasons why people don't vote is because 17.5% are too busy, 14.9% are sick or disabled, 13.4% are just not interested at all, and lastly, 12.9% didn't like the campaign, candidates, or the issues. Today we'll be talking about demographic characteristic patterns that affect the election outcomes. Women vote more than men do. Even though there's no stable answer why, political scientists came up with a few theories why. Researchers found that women deal with the government more in their day-to-day lives than men do. Women are generally more dependent on safety net services such as food stamps and childcare than men are. Even among many American women, there are primary caregivers, which means they spend more time with teachers, elder care workers, healthcare providers, and other folks who are employed, reimbursed, or tightly regulated by the government. With this additional exposure to the government could make outcomes of elections more salient. Moreover, speaking on married women versus unmarried women, a solid number of married women vote Republican, and a solid number of unmarried women vote Democrat regularly. Which is quite simple. Single women replace their husbands with the government as a stable source of economic support and, of course, stability. Since single women are more addicted and dependent on the government than married women and men in general, regardless of the marital status, they are more motivated to vote. Which clearly explains why women vote in larger numbers than men do. Older people are more politically involved than younger people are. Younger voters don't feel tied to the community, so they vote less frequently. Of course, people that work for the government vote more than people that work for private sectors because they feel obligated to do so. Possessing several of these traits, such as being elderly, well-educated, and married, significantly adds up to the likelihood of voting, where being young, poorly educated, and single is likely to add up to a low probability of voting. Or could changing social norms be the root cause of why women vote more than men do? Well, my personal opinion is that women are more proactive throughout the world and communities than men are. While women outvote men overall, this isn't true within all age groups. For Americans under 65 years old, turnout votes are higher amongst the women, where there's individuals over 65 years old, which is in reverse. Women are involved in schools and social services, which is a major driver. Women are more verbal, social, and they read more than men. Believe it or not, these are all significant factors as well. People with more income are likely to feel they have more at stake in terms of taxes, public services, and various benefits. People with lower income may feel discouraged to vote because they feel as if policies never change. Many people with lower incomes have seen presidents and their promises come and go. Yet they feel their life situations will never change within the process, so they decide to stay home and not vote. Furthermore, married homeowners with a college degree are far likely to vote than single renters with a high school diploma. Lower income people tend to be less educated and aren't politically active in general. Summing things up, due to specific demographic characteristics, people vote according to their beliefs and their personal needs to live.